Hello and welcome to Hyperdog Digital. Today we're going to take a look at an LED projector. This is put out by Elephas, Elephas, and it runs for about $84.99 on Amazon, or depending on where you look. Sometimes the price can be a little bit higher, a little bit lower, but right now, this very second, on Amazon, it is for $84.99. This is the box that came in right here. I will save you the comedy of watching me unpack everything, and I'll put the box aside because I have already unpacked everything right here. So let's take a look and see what we got. We got power cord, instruction guide, a little remote, HDMI cable, and this is full HDMI to full HDMI, not mini HDMI or anything like that, and an AV adapter here. This is the projector itself. Pretty straightforward. It looks like a mini projector. You got a series of buttons on top: power button, OK, left, right, back, input. So, you know, just your basic selection buttons that allow you to get through the menus when you get in there. Your power outlet here, a VGA, and this would be your remote sensor. And then on this side here you have some USB ports, your HDMI port, headphones, and AV, which would obviously be used for this guy right here. And then you have an SD card. Front is of course the lens right here, and this can be focused in and out, of course. There's also a little kickstand down here that you can use to sit it up a little bit higher if you want to. And that is it. That is all that you have on the as far as the buttons and the ports go. You do have a little exhaust fan over here, some down here on the bottom, on the back, and whatnot. It does have internal speakers. We did try this out a little bit. They are okay as far as speakers go. They certainly are better than some of the little tiny mini ones that you find, but you're certainly not going to get any kind of theater sound out of this or anything like that. You know, you'll definitely be able to hear the movie a lot better than some of the smaller mini projectors that are out there. Okay. So that's the physical aspects here. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see what we got. Let's skip ahead a little bit and get to the movie.
The Grid. A digital frontier. I tried to picture clusters of information as they move through the computer. What did they look like?
So there you go.
Ships, motorcycles. Were the circuits like freeways? I kept dreaming of a world I
Let's
thought
turn
I'd
this
never
down
see.
a little bit. The remote is actually very handy. It actually works very well. It gives you all the options and more that you might have here on the actual box itself. But it works really great. Unfortunately, it only works from the back, so if you happen to be, you know, sitting in front of it or something like that, and you try to shoot backwards and control it, you're not going to be able to get through to what you want. So you have to actually be sitting behind it to actually use the remote control. Other than that, everything else seems to work very good. Again, probably not the best judge of picture quality based on how I'm using it. Again, I don't have the proper screen, nor do I have the proper lighting set up. This is just for demonstration purposes, so you can see the menus and so on and so forth. Alright, so there you go. This is the mini LED projector by Elephas, and again that's Elephas. Let me just run through a few of the specs that's listed on here for this guy. It does have a 1200 lumens brightness, 1001 contrast, native resolution of 800 by 480 pixels, but supports a resolution of 1920 by 1080. The light is LED, so it's not a light bulb, and it's supposed to have a lifespan of 30,000 hours. Projection size is anywhere from 50 to 130 inches, 1.5 to 4 meters projection distance. So it's not a bad little mini projector. It certainly would be great for just doing, some quick movies or playing video games, or taking it out in the backyard and showing a movie for the kids or something like that. If you're looking for a really high-end theater experience or entertainment center, you're probably going to want to look at something a little bit different than this, something a little bit higher end. You're probably going to want to spend the extra money to get that bigger, more higher end unit. But this is definitely not anything to shake a stick at. It really, for the price, is pretty dang cool. I've had a lot of fun with it. The kids absolutely love it. Every time we pull it out, they get really excited because it's like a drive-in in your living room basically for them. So if you're just looking for something that you can have a lot of fun with, definitely give this guy a look. It's worked well. It's built well. We haven't had any problems with getting anything to play off of it. The image is pretty good. It's definitely good enough for watching any of your typical movies or anything like that. Again, take a look at it. It might fit your needs for what you're looking for. But if you're looking to, again, make put together a big high-end home entertainment system, you're probably going to want to look a little bit higher up the scale for a projector. Thanks again for joining us here at HyperDog Digital. If this video was helpful at all, please go ahead and click that thanks button, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can view more videos and more articles at www.hyperdogdigital.com. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time.